to the 2023 NFL Divisional Round Playoffs, presented by the Road Warrior. We are facts over feelings. We're going to give you the facts. You can either ride with us or you can come up with your own game plan. But we got some real good matchups on the slate. Let's get into it. First, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Kansas City Chiefs. A good matchup. Trevor Lawrence versus Patrick Mahomes, two phenomenal quarterbacks. Both defenses are decent. They not just spectacular in no aspect. Thinking it's going to be a shootout. A lot of scoring and everything. But I'm kind of skeptical because, Jacksonville Jaguars, they from Florida, and it's going to be snowing in KC. So I'm not really sure. A lot of teams that play in the heat don't play good in the cold. I think giving Andy Reid an extra week to pick apart your defense was not good. So I think the Chiefs are definitely going to win. But I think the Jacksonville Jaguars probably like backdoor cover maybe later after they get down. They've been known to, come back and win, but I don't think they're going to win this one. Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid is too tough a task. Here's the weather, just showing y'all it's going to snow, 60% chance. And, man, it's tough because Trevor Lawrence is undefeated on Saturdays, but I think when Vegas pumps something not much, then they be selling it, so they want you to try to buy into it. It's all a mind game, but I think he gonna lose this game. I'm sorry. Game, we have the New York Giants at the Philadelphia Eagles. This will be the third time they play, and I don't got nothing to say, but I just think the Eagles gonna win, man. The Giants, it's just some games talent just gotta take over, and the Eagles are more talented than the Giants, so for sure, I'm not going to lie. I just think the Eagles, they have a more talented roster. Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley is just not enough for their defense. So I'm really thinking the under is the best bet on this game, but the Eagles money line for sure. I don't know if they're going to cover, so probably take the Giants if you feeling, special. Been too crazy on the weather side out there in Philly this week, so yeah. This is the Damar Hamlin revenge game. The Bengals are missing 3 offensive starters on the offensive line, and the Bills' defense is pretty good. So I think the Bills going to win and cover. I really got the under because it's really supposed to snow. Buffalo is going to erupt out there. I think the Bengals' defense, they might bend, but they don't break. So it might be a little low scoring or something. And at the end of the day, Josh Allen just had a bad game, so I don't think he's going to have 2 bad games back-to-back for sure. I can guarantee that. So he going to bring his A game this time for sure. All them turnovers, they might really blow out the Bengals, to be honest. Here's the forecast on Sunday. They play on Sunday. In the last game of the week, we got the spiciest one. The Dallas Cowboys at the San Francisco 49ers. Man, it's so much to say about this. This is the toughest matchup I had to think about because, man, I didn't even know where to start, but I really think it's going to be a defensive game. The 49ers scored a lot. They haven't played a lot of good defenses. And the Cowboys, they didn't play a really good defense either. So I'm definitely going with the Cowboys to cover. Like the under here, though. Not over. I know a lot of people Cowboys scored 30 and 49ers scored almost 40. Yeah, it just don't be like that week to week. So, yeah, here's the forecast. It's going to be sunny, but I'm going defensive struggle. And it's just taking it back. When T.O. did this, it just brings a long rivalry for sure. So it's going to be. And then on top of that, if you want to say who going to win, the 49ers are going to win because Mattress Mac, he bet $2 million. And I ain't going to lie, Vegas want their money back in blood. He won $75 million off the Astros, and they fading all his bets. The picks, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? More picks on the way. And then after, we're going to do off-season analysis on all NFL teams. And then we're going to move to hockey and baseball and NBA.